As legal battles over reproductive rights increase across the U.S., one area that could be impacted is egg freezing. In February, the Alabama State Supreme Court ruled that all embryos created through in vitro fertilization are considered children. This ruling could have far-reaching ramifications of civil and criminal liabilities for fertility clinics and their patients. Over 1 million frozen eggs and embryos are stored in the United States alone, according to biotech fertility company TMRW Life Sciences. Women who choose to undergo reproductive technology procedures such as egg freezing face a long road riddled with obstacles. Here's a look into the driving forces behind egg freezing and the financial, social and emotional costs that come with it, based on personal experiences from women across the country. There's a notion that most women delaying motherhood are doing so to focus on other aspects of their lives, such as their careers. That's not so much the case anymore, according to Marcia Inhorn, a professor specializing in medical anthropology at Yale University. The majority of women who freeze their eggs are doing it because they have not found a partner. I call that the mating gap, the lack of eligible, educated, equal partners. Inhorn, who last year authored the book, Motherhood on Ice: The Mating Gap and Why Women Freeze Their Eggs, told CNBC. This problem stems from the fact that today, women are receiving higher education at greater rates than men. Inhorn noted that women are outperforming men in higher education in 60% of countries, and that in the United States alone there are 27% more women than men in higher education. The result is that, for women who are highly educated in America and of reproductive age, between 20 and 39, there literally are millions too few college-educated men, Inhorn added. Another reason women freeze their eggs is the sense of empowerment the procedure brings them. Fundamentally, Inhorn believes that this freedom that egg freezing allows is what ultimately draws increasingly younger women to the procedure. It gives you a little reprieve, a little extra time, she said. This statement is one that reproductive endocrinologists and fertility specialists Drs. Nicole Noyes and Amy Avazadeh agree with. Noyes, who has worked in the fertility industry since 2004 and is based in New York, has seen a noticeable shift in her patients' ages and attitudes in the last 2 decades. In the beginning, her patients tended to be older, in their early 40s, and viewed egg freezing as a last-ditch procedure as they hedged the end of their reproductive lives. Now, women as young as their late 20s come in to see Noyes. Avazadeh, who has also worked in the field for 20 years and lives in California, has noticed a trend towards younger patients who are choosing to freeze their eggs while they're at their most viable. This is the case for social media influencer Serena Kerrigan, who just recently turned 30.